quite frankly, the rivalry between these two men started at claim to fame when this man right here, Quentin Rampage Jackson, was sitting in the front row as a fan. The Monsters of Destruction called out a fan that was worthy enough to challenge them and break things waiting for Rampage. He came out and destroyed them both. And ever since then, it's been personal between Rampage and Super Saiyan Broly.
Now introducing his opponent. He is the current UWA champion. From Irvine, California, he is the UWA's next big thing, Quentin Rampage Jackson.
No disrespect, folks, to the franchise player. We don't know how proud of a warrior and a competitor that he is, and I wish the best of luck to the franchise player later tonight in the SCAW SMF match. But we all know that Rampage and the franchise player had a gruesome and competitive contest at claim to fame for the UWA Championship. But I think, in my personal opinion, Rampage Jackson is going to face Broly, who has made a tougher challenge for Rampage, because Broly has beaten the franchise player on 2 occasions already, which means that, in theory, Broly should be a tougher opponent to face here tonight, and that, of course, should be a no-brainer to anybody, even to all the franchise player marks out there. And you know I'm talking to you folks, or you know who you are. But anyways, I mean, look at Broly, 600 pounds of pure muscle. Obviously, it's going to take more of Rampage's strength to even put a dent, on a Broly's physique. So who knows what's going to have to take to make Broly tap out or get knocked out or get put in 1, 2, 3 in this match? Who knows? But quite frankly, I mean, look at Broly when he stands side to side, to Rampage. Broly makes Rampage look like a freaking cruiserweight.
Broly able to tuck down, but that didn't work out too well. Rampage able to spear that spear out of nowhere to Broly. God, I might be able to give him like a Strahan spear run for its money. But anyways, Rock, during the past few weeks, I had an opportunity to actually reveal the last match from the franchise player, the Rampage. And I noticed something, how Rampage Jackson is at his best inside this squared circle here. So it's going to be really difficult here if he's going to play his best game against Broly, because how will Rampage manage to keep Broly in this squared circle here if he wants to retain this belt?
Exactly what you mean, DC. We all know how dangerous Broly can be outside the ring. He'll use his steel steps and the barricade as his weapons. And look at that gross-looking submission hold, trying to bend Rampage like a pretzel or something. This is gross just looking. I don't even know what he calls that gay-ass maneuver.
I'm trying to put that past us, folks. But anyways, here, Broly take it to Rampage here. That clubbing blow to the spine, and Broly with that DDT.
I'm sure Rampage is used to being put in those awkward positions when he's competing in the UFC. I mean, it seems like almost every time I turn to the channel, the UFC, I've always seen someone in some mounting position on top of somewhere. Yeah, it seems like sometimes I turn the channel and I see some guy forcing some guy's face on his own crotch.
Anyways, folks, Rampage gonna call this series down the middle here. Rampage, nice offense here. Mounted punches, Broly not having that with that headbutt. Now shoots, oh my god, that fake Irish whip pulls him back, and that tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Now Broly going up top here. Rampage doesn't see it, he's back up, and he gets speared himself. And Broly with the cover here, hooks the leg. Not even a 2 count. Rampage able to get the shoulder up. He's going to have to do a lot better than that. Really asking himself, what can he do to put Rampage away here early on? He's going to have to work a lot harder than that. Rampage, man with 1,000 submission holds here. Rampage applying that armbar. Broly escapes it, using that large lower extremities in order to get out of that. Broly just crossface.
As the match goes on here, folks, obviously Rampage is going to do whatever he has to do to defeat Broly here. Oh, well, look at that! Broly using like some type of instant transmission and dodging Rampage's kick there, and that took out the referee, Robert Sweeney, in the process. And now Broly bringing in that steel steps. Talk about opportunistically, and Rampage blocking it. Oh, Broly falls up with that big boot.
Now the referee's back up, and Broly cannot use those steel steps. Good thing for Rampage. He was oh my God! Around the world slam, whatever you want to call it. Now the referee distracted for a second. That could cost him. That could have been a 3 count. That's what I was talking about. The Broly was discarding those steel steps, and that costed Broly the match.
Folks, like I was about to say, because obviously the longer this goes on, it's going to take more out of Rampage's arsenal to defeat Broly, if that's even possible here. And obviously he's going to take all of his UFC knowledge and training to compete here tonight against Broly. But you know what, folks, it might take in some wrestling maneuvers, so don't be surprised to see Rampage on the top rope, or do like a back body drop, or like a atomic drop. Who knows? Because folks, I found out that Rampage actually has a background in professional wrestling, believe it or not. And Broly did his flip or show up at the last second, and of course Rampage thought it was over there for sure. Rampage is definitely going to overestimate Broly just moves like that. I mean, the thing about Rampage is in UFC, they fight in weight classes, so Rampage is not used to facing men that are like 3 times bigger than him.
This is what I'm talking about here. This is what Rampage has to do. Keep Broly grounded here inside the ring. So far in this matchup, the only time Broly has been outside the ring was when Rampage was too occupied checking on the referee, and the referee was down. Now allowed Broly to get the steel step. But wait a minute, Broly's got Rampage thrown with that choke slam.
Choke slam indeed. That it must have been at least 10 feet in the air at the height of that choke slam. And Broly surprises most of us by that 2 count there. Broly's known for the most devastating power bombs and choke slams in all professional wrestling. I mean, look at Broly. He's like 8 feet tall, 600 pounds of pure muscle. So he's the most powerful, sadistic son of a bitch that ever graced a squared circle anywhere in the entire world.
The Rampage got Broly up here. That neck breaker out of the corner. That elevation. We set him on the 3rd rope here. Now, what's Rampage setting up for? Oh my God. That Shining Wizard.
Looks up at backhead right now. That Samoa Joe is probably watching this match here. And we all saw what happened in the last episode of Assault when Samoa Joe made his head of schedule return to the UWA. He came out of nowhere to the Muscle Buster, the Rampage, and I'm sure Rampage definitely didn't forget that. Speaking of Samoa Joe, he's also going to be a participant in the Square of Despair match later here tonight, along with the likes of Perfect Cell, Sex and Violence, the franchise player, the Destroyer, Planet X, Von Creed, Mitch Watterson, and so many others.
Rampage has got all momentum here so far. Rolling back up. Kick to the gut. Now, oh my God. Oh my God, look at this power. Look at this power, folks. That jackhammer. That's like 800 pounds of pure muscle. God, Rampage spending months in the... That comes from years in the gym. And now look at this.
This is what we saw happen to the franchise player. Oh, look at this! Oh my goodness, that's got to be a broken arm. That's got to be a dislocated shoulder right there, folks. But Broly's got to be down for sure. Look at the referee trying to check the Broly, make sure he's tapping out. Broly still writhing in pain here, or the referee still checking on him.
Oh, and look at that! Broly showing us that his arm is okay. Oh my God, that didn't affect him at all. Goodness. God, I think Rampage might be disillusioned here, folks. He doesn't know what's going on. How could Broly? You saw the arm, you saw the shoulder get dislocated, and he somehow was able to get it relocated, and he's fine. Don't know how he's able to do this. Broly, he's inhuman. He's inhuman, folks. Just ragdolling Rampage. Oh my. Now for a cover here. God, this nonchalant cover is rubbing in the face.
However, I think in my opinion... Oh my God! Out of nowhere, that clothesline, decapitating Rampage there. And Rampage is getting dismembered here. Like I said, this is not what Rampage expected. Totally different match than what he had with franchise player at Claim to Fame. Broly, like he says, inhuman. He's like a machine of pure destruction. Like this dragon sleeper there. And Rampage kneeing his way out of it. God, Broly is turning back everything Rampage is dishing out there. And look at this. Broly, what's he gonna do now? A clothesline again. Oh man, we've seen it before. Look at this. My goodness. Huge clothesline.
Oh now, my God, again with that sit-down choke slam. Could this be it for Rampage, folks? Doesn't look good.